How do you build a good Bugout bag, and what do you put into it? Let's dig into it. This has actually been really good for me because I'm realizing stuff that I'm missing, stuff that wasn't there, like these hats that somehow found their way out and needed to track down and put back in. Hey YouTube, it's the Wasatch Wizard. Last week I went for a hike in the mountains nearby my house. It was a kind of a spur of the moment thing, and so I just grabbed a small backpack, put in some water and a small breakfast because I like to eat a little later in the morning. And then when I was on the trail, there's this chick that passed me with her dog. Shortly after that, I saw her up and down the trail, and her knee was all gashed up. Apparently she had kind of slipped and fallen, but the way she fell, her knee just happened to hit a rock. And I felt bad because I did not have a first aid kit on me. I don't know why I didn't think to do it. I'm a prepper. But it got me thinking, hey, I got this Bugout bag that I keep in my car. This would be good to bring with me when I'm hiking, make it more of a workout. But let's see, I haven't really dug into this for a while, so let's see what's in here and talk about how to make a good Bugout bag. Now, first thing to consider is the bag itself. This is a bag I bought off Amazon several years ago. It's more for backpacking. I think it's meant for like a week-long backpacking trip. That's just how I like to do it. Other people, they have their military bags they like to do. Some people would rather do a little girl's bag. That is something that's not going to be obvious, not something that's not going to stick out. Think about what you want to do. The reason I got this style is here you have this waist strap. Yeah, you can wrap around you and... No, where is it? There we go. There's the waist strap. You can wrap this around you. It helps hold up the weight. Here you've got padding, not just on your shoulders and lower back. It actually gives you this channel. Oh, it's got something hard there to keep it from form. This channel kind of helps airflow through it. So let's see what I have in here. This top pouch. Looks like I got some backup glasses here. These are Shopko. Anybody know that brand? They went out of business over years ago. So these are clip-ons. So I got sunglasses. Definitely want sunglasses. And that's somewhere that's easy to get to. Now, one of the considerations with your bag is, what are you going to do, or how do you plan on using it? Is it just in general? I think the Red Cross and other organizations still recommend a 72-hour kit. So if you have to leave your home for 72 hours, it's got you covered. Mine technically is more designed to be around a get-home bag. I work about 40 miles from home. Excuse me. I live 20 miles from home. So I could actually do that in a day. It'd be a long day, but I could do it. However, Utah has an earthquake risk. And if the thing that's keeping me from coming home is an earthquake, then everything could be messed up. Could be lots of detours. Everything's different. And so it could take me a lot longer than just a day. So I'm trying to do this for 3 days. TP first aid kit. Wish I had this on the trail the other day. This is a wind-up flashlight, radio, all in one combination. I have it in the stack bag so that if there's an EMP, it'll protect it and it's safe. Got some rope. This is a microfiber towel. If you get wet, you need to be able to dry off. Got one glove. Hope I forgot another somewhere in here. Oh good, I got a change of clothes. Looks like these are summer clothes. I better swap them out for winter clothes. 2 more gloves because 2 is 1 and 1 is none. Okay, this is a special water bottle. Many of you have probably seen the Berkey water filter systems. This is by the same company, only you have a filter in there connected to the straw. So I can just fill this with water from anywhere. and drink right through it and not have to worry about it. That's garbage. Get to clean that out. Okay, got some trash bags. These could be used for anything. You know, trash, emergency poncho, worst case scenario, long-term situation, you can actually use this to filter water from the air. More gloves, toothpaste, and stuff from the dentist. Got my zip ties. Got another water bottle. Looks like this one was free somewhere. Snake bite kit. I should take this out actually. Turns out these are just a waste of money. Okay, this is a little folding stove. So this is a homemade fuel kit. What you do is you just take a can of, tuna fish can, put some cardboard in it, and then you melt wax and pour that on top of it, and it turns into a candle. This one could probably use some more wax in it. But this would work with this. Got a knife. Gotta have a knife. Okay, some more easy access stuff on the bottom. So I have here a couple ponchos. Probably don't need two. Actually, I think I saw another poncho in there. Yeah. A couple ponchos is good. 3, I'm thinking is excessive. Okay, here we have a couple pocket knives. These are water purification tabs and a notepad. This brand is special for riding in the rain. It was actually made for ecology researchers so that they could take notes in inclement weather. You can write it with pen and it's not going to rinse on the rain. And here we got a Mylar blanket. These look small and tiny. I was actually out somewhere and decided to pull one out. It worked really well. So you marry these together, wrap this around you so it's nice and soft and keep you warm. And then this on the outside to help keep it dry. And also it's a windbreaker so the wind doesn't go right through this. Makes a great combination together. We've got food. Oh, how old are these? These were designed for the Coast Guard so they could go anywhere. It's basically, I think it's basically like Crisco with flour and a few other flavorings. They don't taste that great, but in this case, you're not supposed to be, the intent is not to have cuisine. The intent is to keep you alive and keep you going to your destination. Now, one thing with these, it's 3,600 calories. That's supposed to be 3 days worth of food at 1,200 calories a day. But really, 1,200 calories a day, that's just survival mode. I mean, I'm on a diet right now, and I'm still eating plenty more than that. Plus, if I was out hiking somewhere, I'd need tons more energy. So that's why I have 2, and I count that as my 3-day supply of food. Okay, we've got another first aid kit. At one point I had an MRE in here. It was nasty, I did not like it. This is left over from it, which is sad. I wonder if it's still good even. I don't know. Another emergency blanket. Got some scriptures here. Because gotta keep the mind good. Keep worshiping God. In any emergency, you definitely need God. So here I have a bandana. I used to have more than one bandana. But, what was it? I was on a hike with a youth from my church. Grabbed this full backpack just to make it more of a workout for myself. Someone slipped and fell and scraped his knee, and so I used a bandana to, bandage it up. And then I never got it back. Don't really want it back, so I'll have to put more bandanas in here. So we've got pencils. No pencil sharpener, but I've got knives to sharpen them. Go with that around the rain. Got a fire starter. This one I'll say never could get work for me. There's another one I'll have to put in here. Oh, I lied. I do have a pencil sharpener. Oh, yeah, one thing with the pencil sharpener. It's not just for pencils. You can take twigs and branches and put them in there to make your kindling start fire more easily. Got a whistle, emergency whistle. And they've got a couple lighters, including a Zippo lighter, except I never put fuel on there. Need to do that one of these days. Okay, I decided to lay everything out here and kind of show everything. First off, this is my day hike bag. I decided for now I'd take one of these first aid kits, put in there, as well as some bandanas and very important stuff. Over here, this is everything for the main Bugout bag, or get home bag in my case. Now, we got the first aid kit, we got a blanket, towel. Realized I was missing my hat, so I added a hat. And guys, what do you call this? I've always called it a toque. I probably just call it beanie. Let me know down below. Got some winter gloves because winter's coming up. Let's see, I added a mist kit because what good is a stove without, if you don't have anything to cook it on it. Got a mug back there dug up. These bars, I decided to go ahead and open it up and try one. Probably crazy, but you can kind of see what's in there. Just pull one out here. It tastes like a great big shortbread cookie. And, well, it's better than MRE I had a while ago. I also added some of these. Basically a flavor for your water. After you do a water purification tab, this can really help it make it more palatable. This is the brand I like. Do whatever you want. Got my scriptures, of course. Got plenty of knives, multi-tool kit. And so there you go. That's what I have in my Bugout bag. This has actually been really good for me because I'm realizing stuff that I'm missing. Stuff that wasn't there, like these hats that somehow found their way out and needed to track down and put back in. So let me know down below. Do you guys have a Bugout bag or 72-hour kit or anything like that? What do you do for yours? Thanks for watching and have a magical day.